Hi everyone. Hey, it's Thursday already. I'm just here to share a short clip of something I read just the other day. You know, sometimes I see things in the Bible and it just piques my interest. So the title of this clip is Guilty by Association, Mr. Lazarus, and it's taken from John 12:9 to 11. So the question that I want to ask is, who do you associate with? Who you associate with says a lot about who you are. Who are your friends? What do they like or are interested in? Do they encourage you? Do you sharpen one another? Or are you just the type of person that, hey, anything goes, so you follow along with people, whether what they are doing is good or bad, they are your friends, so you just go along. So let's read John 12:9. So it reads, "Now a great many of the Jews knew that he was there, and they came not for Jesus' sake only, but that they might also see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. But the chief priests plotted to put Lazarus to death also, because on account of him, many of the Jews went away and believed in Jesus." Can you imagine having to die because you're a friend of Jesus, because they were plotting to kill him? See, many are dying daily for their faith, because of whom they believe and have chosen to follow. If you've not heard of believers who are being massacred left and right all over the world, you need to go to the Voice of the Martyrs, go to that website and just read about it. So you see, it is better to suffer for the cross of Christ than through the shame that comes from associating with people who choose to do evil, like stealing, killing, gossiping, adultery, etc. There are many of us who claim to follow Christ. The question is, would we be truly guilty by association? I'll take that question again. It's a very loaded question. Would we be guilty by association, like Lazarus? You see, we call ourselves believers, but are we impacting the world? Are we exhibiting Christ-like qualities? In fact, some of the things that we may choose to do may even put people off from following Christ, because nothing in us shows any Christ-like behavior. So, would you rather not die for a good cause than die a shameful death? I'm just here to give a little reminder about whom we are following and whom we have chosen to follow. It is not an easy race, and yes, many give up, many fall by the roadside. But encourage yourself. Lazarus, because of Jesus resurrecting him from the dead, many people were drawn to Christ, and that became a problem. You and I were going through all kinds of things, all kinds of suffering, because of whom we have chosen to believe. But we should be proud to be guilty by association. It is the only instance in which we should be proud to be guilty by association, like Lazarus, being associated with the living Christ. I thank you for listening. Take care and have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.